And all that's coming up. Right in there too. They're going to come.
What are you most afraid of? I transfer from Rhode Island to Pitt.
Writing that down. Dogs attract dogs.
Seconds left. I get the ball.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown. More time under the line of track. Smell like I got you like my step. Pistol key on an Irish ferry, like going to something like tap dance. The way that
Hey man, on the way to my first media day. I'm excited. It's early. I don't know what to expect, but I take y'all for a ride along with me. So stay tuned. We about to get into the video. Yeah, man. ACC Media Day. Who could have thought, man? Blessings on blessings. Keep y'all in tune with what's going on, and y'all gonna be looking at it through my eyes. First time. Can't wait.
Seems like more and more often I see certain things and think to myself, wow, there's no way God didn't have his hand in this. Truthfully.
Station 1, breakout interviews.
3 things I couldn't go a day without are my phone, a basketball, and lights.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That's my favorite Thanksgiving dish, cranberries with anything.
Oh my goodness. Ridiculous, right? I couldn't believe that. I didn't like it.
I pride myself on my Call of Duty Black Ops 1 quick scoping.
What was that all about?
And I shoot the
Great pass. Leg it a 3. Got it.
Sadness and memory was Purdue. Carson Edwards went crazy. I don't remember what game it was, but I remember being in my friend's basement. We're watching the game like, wow, this guy's good.
Love it. For you, what would be your perfect March Madness moment, kind of your ideal situation?
So I give you a play-by-play. So we're playing whoever we're playing, and it's 5 seconds left. I get the ball. I throw a
What are you most afraid of?
Something I'm most afraid of, snakes. Can't do snakes, no good. The emoji is smiling, he got like the little water coming out of his mouth because I eat a lot of food, and that's the emoji I use when the food is good.
Look like.
I can't show. I got the water, no. He's just smiling, and he got the little, they know what I'm talking about. The people know what I'm talking about.
Folks, Ish Liggett's going to be with us for just a few minutes here with Pitt. If you've got a question for him, please identify yourself and the agency that we are with. Start center aisle right there to your left, young man up there at the edge.
Hi, Ish. You had an opportunity to play with your new team for the first time against an American team, I guess, in Georgetown. I mean, how was that for you? How do you feel you did gelling with your new teammates, and how do you feel the team did?
Oh, man, that was a great feeling, just getting out there, seeing people that aren't my teammates, because practice sometimes could get repetitive, but I did a great job. I was very vocal, and we meshed well. We look pretty good, and I'm excited for this season to start.
Other questions from the room for Ish? We'll bring it right here, first row.
Ish, what is it about this team and the makeup of the roster this season that makes you believe that Pitt could do something special and obviously progress forward, in your opinion? What are some of those things that have come together that we haven't seen behind the scenes that you think are going to come and help the team as you go forward?
We got a lot of guys who love winning. We got a lot of gritty guys who do anything to win. So I think that, first and foremost, is something that every team needs, just a bunch of dogs. That's how I describe them, dogs. And something else is defensively, I think we're very versatile, and we'll be able to switch up our matchups, switch 1 through 4, sometimes even 1 through 5, because our lineups are just so versatile. Those two things combined with our offensive skill set will be a force in the ACC.
Ish, we'll take it back up the center aisle to the left.
A big part of last year's success with this team was culture. You know, everyone was really bought in. How did they explain that culture to you when you were in the portal and being recruited by Pitt?
That's what stood out to me the most, their culture. It was a winning culture, and I love to win. And the guys on and off the court, I could just tell they had a good vibe to them, and I felt we would mesh well. And I was correct looking back on it. I'm glad I made that decision to come to Pitt.
Yes, from the podium, you were obviously at Rhode Island. Now you're at Pitt. Is there something about the Northeast and that style of basketball that keeps you in that part of the world?
Like I said, dogs. It's Northeast, wherever I am. I feel like dogs attract dogs, and that's how they got me to come to Pitt.
Writing that down. Dogs attract dogs. Yes, you're a strong catch and shoot type of player.
Great pass, leg it a three.
Is your timing on the catching and the shooting where you want it to be?
Great pass, leg it a three.
Can you be quicker?
Pass, leg it a three.
What is it about that style of play that attracts you so well?
I mean, I could always be quicker, but I feel like just getting reps up is something that's big with me. Game-like repetition at full speed is something I really tried to focus on this summer.
Station 2, photo shoots. Station 3, ACC Radio.
Back here in Charlotte, ACC tip-off, previewing men's basketball alongside Chris Patola. I'm Dallin Cuff, now joined by two Pitt standouts, Blake Hinson from last year's team that won a couple games in the tournament, and Ishmael.
I transferred from Rhode Island to Pitt.
It was a lot of different reasons, but I saw this guy on my visit. I saw the guys on my visit. It just felt like a winning culture. They were about the right things, and I'm all about winning, and they were great guys, and I had a great connection with the coaching staff as well. So that was one of the many reasons.
Station 4, ACC Network.
ACC men's basketball tip-off from Charlotte. Coming up next, right here on the ACC Network.
Back to ACC men's tip-off here in Charlotte. Let's get to know the Pitt Panthers. Year 6 for Jeff Capel at the helm. Panthers cracked the AP Top 25 and made the NCAA tournament for the first time in his tenure last season. He'll lean on returning senior Blake Hinson. Hinson led the Panthers in scoring with 15 points per game, as well as rebounding. Oh, Blake, no pressure at all. We're joined now by Pitt players Blake Hinson, Ishmael Leggett. Good to see you guys making the rounds. You're ready to go right now. If we set up right here on this little court behind us, you ready to go?
Yeah, I can shoot from there.
Blake, when you look back on the run, what do you remember about it most? What stands out?
Just how together we were on and off the court, really, honestly.
So it's sort of similar this year.
Yep.
This is a team full of new guys. You're one of the transfers in coming from Rhode Island.
Yep.
For you, Ishmael, why did you want to come to Pitt? What did you see last season and know about these guys that encouraged you to want to join what they do?
Man, there was a lot of reasons why I chose Pitt, but they brought me in on my official visit, and the culture stood out to me a lot. It was definitely a winning culture. The guys seemed together and about the right things, and I'm a winner and I'm about the right things, so I felt like it was a perfect match.
We've had some time to be up in Pittsburgh this past fall for football.
Yep.
Oh, Oakland Zoo now. When the locals get fired up, it's one of the best environments in the league.
Yep.
I know, Ishmael, you're looking forward to being a part of that. But, like, you've been down that road before. I mean, that home court advantage is no joke.
What do you feel like your role is in this year now, trying to tell them what you guys experienced last year? Pass it on.
First, answer my role. My role doesn't really much change. I want to be even better at my role than I was last year. I want to be the best role player in the nation. And I just want to play my role at the highest level, and I think that's going to equal wins for us. And as far as telling my team about last year, I keep on telling them the same thing about really loving your teammate. And I don't think we've had any issue with that, honestly. So I look forward to having a good season.
Ishmael, transferring in and being a part of this today. I mean, it's the ACC's big time, right? What's it like for you, like even a day like today with the media coverage and all that stuff? It's got to be kind of fun for you, right?
I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm just being where my feet are right now. I'm excited to be here, and I just can't wait until the season starts.
What else do you anticipate about your first go-around through the ACC?
Man, I'm just ready to lace it up with whoever, honestly. I'm a big competitive guy. No matter who's in front of me, I'm ready to compete at all times. So I'm just ready to get on that floor with my guys.
There's got some blue bloods in this league. Of course, you guys are taking the approach that guess what? It's going to come through Pitt. I don't care who you are. Here's a basketball guy coming in from Rhode Island. The anticipation of what you're going to see being on the road in some of these environments is going to be unbelievable.
Yeah, for sure. Can't wait. Super excited.
Speaking of the road, España this summer, you guys went to Spain. And I know two of your teammates, the twins, are from Spain, so they got to show you around a little bit. What was that trip like for you guys? What was the highlight of your experience?
Man, I enjoyed that trip a lot, me and the guys, but definitely just competing against other people on the basketball aspect of things is something I really enjoyed, just to get out there and see some unfamiliar faces. And then Tenerife, the twins, they showed us around. Just being with them, seeing them in their environment was big time for us as a team.
What did you take away from this trip?
I took away, it was a time for me to really get closer to my teammates. Yeah. That was my first time really being like often around them, like around them after practice. So really getting to know those guys, especially the freshmen, and it was cool. It was really cool getting to know them.
And what about in Spain? Barcelona?
Yeah, it was
sweet.
Yeah, Barcelona was nice.
Huh? That's big. I mean, that's like Miami of Europe. It's got a little bit of everything going on. Grada La Familia, you got the beaches.
A little bit. Un poquito. He's like, yeah, very, very little bit. What about this cooking competition that I saw on social media with the ladies?
We got the dub.
Okay, so that's what they're going to say.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Whoever made the best bill made the best person win. And,
who was the judge?
It was, so we have...
Got him! Got him!
We have chefs inside of our arena that cook for us after practice every day. Yeah. And they judged it. They did it kind of like in a cooking show style. They gave us a select amount of ingredients. Y'all went at it, and at the end of the day, we won.
The men beat the women. It just means you owe them dinner. That's all that means.
I'm not laughing. I'm not.
Yes, listen, guys, wish you the best of luck. Stay healthy. And again, you surprised everybody last year. Go get them again.
On the way to ride Darius, man. About to sing my heart out. Yeah, I know what's going on. First ride, concert. First concert for real, like, not my first concert, but first ride concert, man. Great fits. Hey, man, I'm gonna catch y'all there.
Does it hit different? About me, yeah, that mean or something. We got a public and you talk crazy, so you running your mouth. I just want to keep whoever. Let's see if they know this. Trying to plan out my life. One of on Instagram, and it got millions for real. You really got millions. blessed with this opportunity, bro. I ain't took a song off, an album off, nothing, you know what I'm saying? I've been going and going and going. What you got, Carl? Bad news. I'm forcing selling this cause, I know it's bad news. I don't know it that's true. But I got so hard, I got it time too. Hating on shoulder, lay some bread. I gotta keep the family fed.
For the past, typically for a period or place with happy personal associations. Chapter 4. What we love most about music is the power it has. Power it has to put us back in a certain place or time. Songs that serve as soundtracks of people's lives. Songs that make us remember where we were and how we felt and who we were with. The beauty of music is that it has a magic over memory that no one can understand. But yet, somehow, we all can relate. And because of that, we have nostalgia.
Closest friend, my worst enemy. I'm not okay with where I'm at, but I pretend to be. I think we could work it out. So what are you doing now? Somebody love you, and I had to realize that you is important, you know what I'm saying? What you got, Carl?
Hey, Rodarius. You one of them ones, man. You one of the, if you ever see this, you know you're top 2. For sure. Concert was 10 out of 10, worth every penny. Facts. You one of them ones, Rodarius. Keep doing your thing, man.